All right, our next lesson is going to be converting fractions. Look into my eyes and repeat, converting fractions. It's not scary. Try it with me. Okay, so with converting fractions, we're going to take an improper fraction and turn it into a mixed number. I personally like the way it looks in a mixed number better because I just understand how much it actually is. So this is the way it looks in an improper fraction. It's improper because the numerator is a lot bigger than the denominator. So in this case, anything over 4 in the numerator is going to make this an improper fraction. So we are going to divide by the bottom, so divide by the denominator. So we're going to take 27 and divide it by 4. If I know my math facts, I know that 4 times 6 gets me really close, okay? So 4 times 6 gets me to 24. If I did 4 times 7, I would get 28, which means I would go over. So then I'm going to do regular division, and then follow my steps there. So 27 minus 24 equals 3. So I have all my numbers here to show my mixed number. 6 is going to be my whole number on the side, because 4 goes into 27 6 whole or complete times. My leftovers down here is going to become part of my mixed number, my fraction over here. So my top number is 3. My denominator stays the same, it does not change. So I have 6 and 3/4 is my mixed number. All right, so now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to take a mixed number and turn it into an improper fraction. I'm going to use the mixed number we just created and show you how you undo what we just did, basically. So I'm going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. So that's 6 times 4, and that gets me 24. Okay, then I have to add in my leftovers. So my leftovers are 3. So 24 plus 3 gets me 27. And my denominator does not change. So if I'm showing that as the improper fraction, it comes all back to this, 27 over 4. Here's another example of turning a mixed number into an improper fraction. So I'm going to follow those same steps. I'm going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. So when I multiply 7 times 6, I'm going to get 42. So 7 times 6 equals 42. I need to add in my numerator, like my leftovers is what I keep saying. 42 plus 3, and I'm going to get 45. My denominator stays the same, so if I'm turning that into my improper fraction, I would have 45 sixths. Now let's take our improper fraction and turn it into a mixed number again. So I'm going to divide 45 by 6. So 45 divided by 6. And this is where it's just really nice to know your multiplication facts. So if you still struggle with those, I would really spend a little time each day working your facts. So I know I have to get as close to 45 without going over. So if I know my facts, I know 6 times 7 is going to get me to 42. I'm going to subtract and see what my leftovers are. 45 minus 42 equals 3. So again, I have all my numbers here that I need to make my mixed fraction. So my whole number is 7 because 6 goes into 45 7 times. So here's 7. And then my leftover is 3. So that becomes my numerator and my fraction, and my denominator just stays the same. So now we're back to 7 and 3/6.
I hope this has helped you become a little bit more comfortable with converting fractions. I used to be really scared of fractions, and I was honestly very scared to teach it, but now I think they're really fun and it's almost like a game. So that's my tip for you, is to treat it like a game or a puzzle that you just have to solve. If it's still really hard for you, I'm going to infer that it's because you need to work a little bit more on your math facts, which is okay. So just take some time each day practicing your math facts, so remembering the steps with your fractions will become a lot less stressful. Thank you.